Hey guys, it's John from Retroware, and I wanted to give you a September update. First and foremost, the Video Game Years DVD is done. Lance Cortez did a fantastic job authoring the Video Game Years DVD. It's here playing on the screen right now. And the order's been placed, and it'll start being manufactured real soon. And if you want to see some of the artwork, here's a shot of a better shot of the 4-panel digipack artwork that's going to be what this comes in. And we put a lot of time and effort into it. And for those of you who had submitted to the Indiegogo and picked the DVD as a perk, obviously we're a little bit behind, and we're really sorry that we're behind schedule. We've sent out a few updates trying to make sure everybody is up to date and knows what the status is, why we're behind. And most of the reason is because we're really particular about things. And we came into some technical issues. Every once in a while, we're watching through the DVD and we see a digital hit, or we're running through like a pre-rendered version and there's something that's slightly off. We have to go back and get it fixed, make sure it's fixed, and then Lance puts it back in and reauthors the DVD. And we don't want a haphazard digital problem here and there, or a sync issue, or the commentary tracks, because there's a bunch of commentary tracks. We don't want them out of sync with the video. So, we had to do this over and over again. But for those of you who are in the Indiegogo donation perk level for the DVD, you should probably start receiving this disc, God forbid any other manufacturing issues, in the middle of October, probably the middle of October. The only reason I'm saying probably is maybe earlier, but it's probably mid-October. Again, sorry for the delay, but we know you're going to like the final product. You see, we stick with the wood grain theme because it's the 70s. The limited edition Video Game Years T-shirt, which is being made specifically for the Indiegogo people, will also be available shortly. The buttons are out there. Here's a preview of one of the buttons, just one of them. Buttons and a sticker we're putting together for a set. This button is, if you are a big time, deep cut fan of Retroware or the Video Game Years, you remember Joey said this in the 1977 episode, and it's been sort of an inside joke ever since. So we love it. In fact, if you watch the outtakes on here, which by the way is for mature audiences, you'll see Joey being made fun of for that comment over and over again. Along with the Video Game Years, the show is being produced faster. We have, I have to thank our editors, our group of editors. First our graphics guy, Ryan Zaplinski, who did our new logo. Our additional graphics guy who's been helping with the segue graphics for the Video Game Years, Anthony Vasquez. You might know him from the CG animations in the Game Chasers opening as well. Then there's Matt Burkett, Mark Carr, Kevin Gillier, Daniel Mitchell, and then Joe Redifer from GameSack joined up, and he's been doing some of the editing. Cameron Bezdapur, I'm not pronouncing his name right, I'm positive, but he's great. And then Shane Lewis from Re-Res, he's been doing editing as well. And I still edit a bit. But we're getting the show out faster, we're getting out a little bit better, as you've probably been able to notice. The next part, 1982, we're considering for the most part to be like the first. The last two parts of 1981, you saw the new improvements, but and it came out faster than we've ever put it out before. It was 3 weeks apart. But in 1982, which we had to push off a few days, we were hoping this week, but it's going to have to probably be next week. That's our first episode of the post-Indiegogo Video Game Years episodes. It's going to look super fresh from the beginning. The same intro, because we love the intro, but things will be very new, and things will be streamlined, and there'll be new guests that you haven't seen before. And along with regular site news, you might be noticing the Screenwave news videos up on the site every day or almost every day. That's thanks to Screenwave Media, and Shane, of course, is doing those. We've added 2 new people to the site. We added James Ronald, who does epic game music. That's more music on the site to join On Being Human with The Humans Are Coming. And we have Glenn Plant, who does N64 reviews, N64 Japanese reviews, and N64 beta project, which is where he looks at actual betas of N64 games. We don't have a lot of N64 coverage on the site, so it's kind of cool that he focuses purely on that. And in late October, Pat the NES Punk will be hosting his 4th annual charity NES Marathon. So please head to the site and take a look at the new post about when that takes place, which I believe begins on October 19th. And please donate. It's for a great cause. It's for children's charities, as it always has been. So please have a look. That's about it. We're, again, invited back to MAGFest as guests, so there's going to be a huge outing of Retroware TV guys, or Retroware guys at MAGFest this year. You know, with our panel, with our booth set up, we'll be selling the Video Game Years DVD if you haven't pre-ordered it, which, by the way, you can still pre-order it on the site. We ordered a ton, so you're not going to run out, but the orders are picking up, so, you know, feel free to order. And yeah, that's about it. I want to keep it a little bit shorter than my last harangue, because I can just talk and talk. I can keep talking. But again, I want to thank Lance for doing the DVD, doing such a great job. I want to thank our producers, Pat Contry, Pat the NES Punk, Ian Ferguson, who we added on as a producer because he has been producing from the beginning. You know Ian from the Video Game Years. And Joey, of course, Joey DeSena from 16-Bit Gems. They've all been invaluable in helping get all this stuff together and get the show going. So, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience with the DVD stuff. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out in the comments or at the Retroware TV site itself. So thanks again. Have a good one.